All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honor to the apostle of great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, the teaching is true of the folk on the earth and true in sincerity, man. This is just a quick lesson. It's basically just going into 2/3, man. Woe unto them that trust into Egypt, man. Because a lot of these people trust in the society. This society is through on all levels, man. And these people really believe that this place, is going to bounce back. When it's articles and it's evident and more things is getting played and pushed out, that this place would never go back to how people think it is, man. Hey, they said, 30 million people foul unemployment. And you know Esau played with the numbers, man. You know that number way greater than that. Then on top of that, a lot of these retail stores like McDonald's, fast food restaurants, Burger King, all those things is starting to roll out, seeing that they have robots that can flip the burgers. So it's woe to you people that's trusting in this place, Egypt, man. Hey, this place, Babylon, America, spiritual Egypt, will never be the same ever again, man. The Lord is basically destroying this place. So, you got it?
Isaiah 30:1, it says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, that cover with a covering but not of my spirit.
Right. And that's 30, Salaki, brother.
Oh,
you said 30, you said 31. But woe unto the rebellious people that take counsel, not of him. These people take counsel, everything but the Lord. Hey, if you tell a nigga to not eat pork or not commit adultery, they do the opposite, man. Hey, and that's why they ass don't get destroyed, because woe means destruction. Keep going.
And it says that they may add sin to sin.
And these people add sin to sin. They sin piled up, man. More and more, man. Hey, you tell Jake, seek the Lord. What they do? Put them off. Because the scripture said, right? Let's get that. This is Sirach, the 5th chapter. And the scripture tell you not to do this. It say, verse 1, it say, set not thy heart upon their goods, and say not, I have enough for life. Follow not their own mind and their strength to walk in the way of their own heart, man. And that's what it is. A lot of these people lean on their own understanding. What they feel, what they think is right, man. No, it's what the Lord says. What he want, what he commanded, what he told us to do. Verse 3, and say not when shall control me for thy ways, for the Lord will surely revenge their pride. Say not I have sinned, and what harm have happened to me. And that's what these people do. They prideful as fuck. You can't tell them nothing. But that's the spirit of Egypt, man. Hey, the scriptures say, so are the ruler, so are the people. So the ruler is prideful, the people going to be prideful, man. It say, for the Lord is long suffering, he would know why let them go. Concerning preparation, be not without fear to add sin into sin. Just like the Isaiah say. Don't do those things, man. Verse 6. And say not his mercy is great, he will pacify the multitude of my sins. Because a lot of people think that, man. The Lord ain't judged me yet, I'm good. But guess what? The Lord is looking upon you like how stupid you are. That judgment is going to pile up, and soon he's going to release. That's something that you don't want to play with the Heavenly Father. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignations wrath upon sinners. So the Lord have a special punishment for the sinners. It say he's angry with the wicked every day. And people don't realize that, man. They steady sinning. The Lord is getting angrier and angrier and angrier every day, man. And soon, hey, what happened to a person that gets so angry? They have to what? Let loose. Hey, we know that. And how much more the Heavenly Father? Verse 7. If you got anything tied in.
Go ahead.
Verse 7. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and the security there shall be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, man. And that's what's about to come. Because all these people say, I can seek the Lord later, or I'll do this later. Hey, soon that wrath, and you ain't going to be able to seek the Lord, man. Hey, the scripture tell you seek the Lord while he might be found. Soon the Lord is not going to be out here. Soon that we ain't going to be able to make videos. Soon you ain't going to be able to see the prophets. Then it's going to be too late. When someone kicking in your door, or you getting your shit beat in, or you can't feed your family, and you still trusting in society when the government is telling you he finna fuck you in your ass, man. Then what? Then you want to come and praise the Lord? He don't want that bullshit, man. He said, seek your God. See who you want it. Because in the time of your pleasure, or in the time that you can be seeking the Lord, you didn't.
Right, you could talk about getting brought down in your jollity, man. Yeah. Which means you're partying and kicking it. Because right now, like, because I hadn't sinned sin, right? You know, we're under an order, you know, by the federal government, by the president, by our governors, right? To be in the house at a certain time, they're not really enforcing that. All right, Jacob's out here doing things that are contrary, you know, and thinking they're not gonna get chastised for it. But keep on disobeying the stay-at-home order and not wearing the mask and the 6 feet rule, the social gathering or the social distancing, and we're gonna see, right? This is Ecclesiastes 8:11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Right, because right now you think that there's no retaliation for your disobedience. But wait till martial law gets here, man. All right, we're going to see how disobedient you're going to be. Then you're going to start to see how swift the judgment of the Lord is going to be when he gives the power to these Edomites and the other nations, all right, the power to be, to start rendering their justice, man. Yeah. Butting you in the face with guns and shipping you off to FEMA camps, man.
Hey, because guess what? I said, man, hey, it's Revelations, the 6th chapter. Verse 4, it said, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Now we know this red horse represents Rome, but what's the reincarnation of Rome? America. This place, Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Because guess what? This place is going to get destroyed like Sodom and Gomorrah, man. It's spiritually called Sodom because all this adultery, all these sodomites, man, and they're going to get judged for those things, man. They say, to take peace from the earth, and they shall kill one another, and there was given to him a great sword. And that's what Esau is doing. Hey, what happened to a scared person when you bag them to the corner? Hey, there's nothing else to what? Fight. That's it. And this man is going to, what, use his blessing to fight back. Because we've been cornering this man left and right with the word, exposing him, and now all of a sudden, all he's going to do is resort back to his blessing. You got it, brother.
Yep, this is back in that Isaiah 30 and 2. It says, that walk to go down into Egypt have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
And that's what it's going to be. It's going to be your confusion because guess what? You trusting in society. You trusting in what your president, your Donald Trump, or your local government, man. Because all he is just a king. That's all it is. A man that you set that over you to what? Make your life better. That's all the same thing that nation Israel did in the time of Samuel. When Saul was on when Samuel was the priest, hey, what did the nation Israel say? He said, I wanted a ruler. I wanted a king, a judge to rule over me. And the Lord said, if you ask for this thing, this was going to come upon you.
And Samuel, Samuel said, don't ask for this thing, man. Yeah.
Samuel told him not to.
Don't ask for it. But the Lord said, go ahead and give it to him, man. All right? Hey, you're getting exactly what you asked for. All right? You want to party and a BS and have twerking videos and twerking parties on your block. You want to have car shows on the block. Hey, you're going to get exactly what you asked for. Good old-fashioned whooping, man.
That's right.
Because what happened when you're disobedient to your parent? Because right now, Esau your parent, man. All right? So what happened when he starts to show you how mean and an unfit ruler he is, man?
That's right. That's right, because, hey, the scripture tell you right here in Sirach, right? 12, Salakia, and 10. It say, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron is rusted, so is his wickedness, man. And that's what it is. Hey, you can't trust this, man. Nope. Hey, you get Psalms 55? Hey, you can't trust this, man. It don't matter what this man say. He's a slippery soap. They say you can't jump in a bed with a serpent, expect not for him to bite your ass, man. Hey, that's what his job to do, is to bite.
Yep.
So, hey, and kill your ass, man. And that's what Esau's about to do, man. They say it was war in his heart. We finna get it. The 24th chapter, verse. Or 20.
This is
20 verse.
Yep, 21.
Yeah.
Psalm 55 and 21, it says the words in his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Right, and this man talk all slick. Nice to you. Oh, hey, how you doing? Nice job, Bob. Kim. And then right behind you close that door, after he pull you out that office, he be like, this fucking nigger. He want to fucking kill you. Well, he want to still take away, especially in our job, right? This pandemic, right? They got us working in a whole fucking factory, but then on top of that, they told us our raises was coming up. Hey, guess what? When our raises was due, they pull in the office, you gonna get such and such and which and that. Which one shit with 40 or 50 cents? They took our raises away.
Damn.
They said the company is doing bad, this pandemic. Hey, you know what? We gonna basically we just gonna, cause they got the loans and shit, right? They said, well then we gonna give you, if you work so many days, guess what? Straight, we gonna give you a check, $700, right? Guess what? 2 weeks later, they gave damn near half of the factory on furlough. So we couldn't even get that check, man. Esau say a lot of things in fine print, but behind closed doors, he don't want to get niggas money, man. He wants you to keep working hard for yourself so that he can be on top. Keep going.
It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords.
It was drawn swords, and that's what Esau about to do. He tell you this and tell you that, oh, we gonna do this and this and that, but behind closed doors, and Esau want to establish a new world order. All these things is going on, and these people thinking about the society and this and that, but look, famine is coming. Hey, this man say that he's gonna put in that plants need to stay open or open up the government and this and that, but then when in the beginning you said shut it down. This virus is serious. So which one it is, Esau? Either this or that. But you pushing that confusion because you know people, chaos. You need chaos in order to start the new world order. You got something, I got something.
I got this Lamentations 4 and 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, man. All right, so we're looking for the help you trying to get from Esau is vain, man. And this stimulus checks, hey, it's vain help. All right, because nobody's gonna keep on spitting the bill for you to go out there and buy Jordans and continue on this foolery, man.
Shit, it tell you in Revelations, right? When he intimate this mark of the beast, it say rich or poor.
Right.
And you know, if you ever looked up the article that said Agenda 2030, and they said they want everybody can have the same income. So guess what? The dollar is not gonna be nothing worth pretty soon anyway. So everybody that's trusting in this society and trusting in, I'm gonna get this money, I'm gonna do this and this and that, pretty soon they gonna have to crash the dollar.
Yep.
That's vain hope. You trusting in this money system when they creating a new payment system right before your eyes. Keep going.
That was it.
Oh, that's it? This is Isaiah 31 and 1. That's the one we focused on. It say, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on choice horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not into the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord, man. And that's what it is. These people look for help because the military, or because it was power was given to the hands. It say Job 9 and 21. The hands is given to the hands of the wicked. So this people it look peaceful, man. It say in Ecclesiastes that when a rich man speak, the people basically hear him. But when a poor man speak, he's being despised. So when we talk, it's all bullshit to them. When we bring out these prophecies and all these things, man, people don't want to hear that. But tell them that the economy is going to come back. Tell them that this world is going to be okay. Especially if you have money. Okay, sir, no problem. But tell these people, oh, this COVID-19 is a hoax. All you gotta do is just build up your immune system. Hey, eat more herbs. Herbs? Hey, look at you
I
like
don't
you're
like
crazy.
broccoli. Like broccoli's the only herb.
Right. There's so many other things that help your body that people don't even know. But hey, if you go talk to these doctors,
I trusted in Egypt. You know, he gonna give you some daggone some synthetic pill with the same with a bootleg the bootleg ingredients of that of an herb that come out the earth.
right. That's all it is. And then he mix it with drugs so that you can always get high off of it and want to come back. That's how he make his money, man. It's all witchcraft, man.
That's what it is.
That's really what it is, man. It's just to trap you people. And I'm going to get it in Proverbs. This Proverbs, the 4th chapter, starting at 16. You get Micah, the 2nd chapter. This is 16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. And they sleep is taken away unless they cause something to fall, man. And that's what these elites do. They create up these traps and these problems for the Israelites so that they can fall. And if they can't make you fall, they tossing and turning at night. They can't sleep until they bring you down, man. And that's the mindset that it basically go back to Genesis, man. It was enmity in the womb. And we was always fighting Esau from the beginning.
The Micah 2:1 says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. In the morning and the light they practice it because it is in the power of their hand."
Because it's in the power of their hand, and that's key. Hey, the ones that in authority right now, hey, push wickedness, man. So that's why the most people in the world is wicked. You tell them righteous, they look at you crazy. That's what they put out here. That's the vibration of America. That's the spirit of Babylon. Confusion, man. That's why these people don't know what to do or what to say or what to believe and this and that, man.
You know, and that's because the leadership is telling them what to do and what, and it's contradictory, man.
Yeah.
You got the president want to open up the country, then you got the governors not wanting to open up the country. Over here you can wear a mask, over there you can't wear a mask. You don't need one. It's all confusion. All right, you got some people thinking it's going to end in May. You got some people saying it's going to end in June. You got some say it's going to go on for a year. So if the government, like the brother said earlier, man, as the ruler, so are the people. If the ruler is confused, the people going to be confused, man.
Yeah.
All right, and that's why the scripture, brother, going into, woe to them that go to Egypt for help. When the scriptures tell you that the grinding going to cease, man. All right, it tell you that that the plague sent forth will not turn back, man.
Yeah.
Okay, all these things is purpose for what? For the salvation of Israel, man.
Yeah. And that's what it is. You keep going. Verse 2.
It says, and they cover fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
And that's what this man have done, man. He even took away our identity. This man want to be us. See, these people so stupid. They chasing this man when actually you should be chasing yourself. Chasing the Lord. Chasing your heritage, man. You don't even know it's royalty in you. You is a royalty person. A prince, even if you're a woman. You're supposed to be a daughter and princess of the Lord. So it's a way you're supposed to carry yourself, the way you're supposed to talk, to be presented. The same thing with the Israelite man, which is one that's really important. The man, hey, it's a certain way you're supposed to grow and present yourself, man. But look at us. We want to be niggas, spits, act like animals, act like Esau, man. Because he gave us that way of life, so-called say.
Yep.
And that's what's going to bring down to your destruction, man. This John 10 and 10. John 3. The thief come not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I ain't come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly, man. And that's what it is. The Lord is, if the Lord don't come, they say no flesh shall be saved, man. Because this man is going to steal and rob and kill and destroy until his time is up. He'd destroy his goddamn self, man. If he could, man. And you see it, because he put chemtrails in the air. Hey, GMO foods.
Right. Right now they're trying to introduce this laser printing with food, man. All right, where they're able to take the 3D images and make food out of it, man.
Yeah.
How's that gonna be? How's that gonna be any nutrients?
Right.
You know,
Which they already doing it overseas. If you go to certain countries,
Moab and them doing it.
yeah, they already doing it, man. So, hey, we pay attention to things that's happening overseas because it happened over there first, and then it come over here. Hey, all your electronics or your computers or all your things, they push it over there first, and then they come over here. Same thing with the music, all those things, man. If it's a new sound, it probably came from overseas, and then it come over here and blow up because it's a new sound. So how much more these 3Ds or this famine? Hey, overseas, the brother was talking about stay at home order that people don't buy. Hey, they killing people over there. They locking people up. So wait till those things intensify over here. Them numbers keep reaching high because guess what? Regardless of the fact if you niggas want to pay attention or not, hey, deaths and cases is going up every day. And Esau don't want that. He want those things to go up so he can implement more restraints and restrictions, man.
And it's crazy too. I read a book one time and it says it's not what you believe, it's what they believe to make it happen.
Yeah.
And the meaning of that is that whether you think the numbers are inflated or not, all right, it doesn't matter. The fact that they believe that the fact that they know that if they do this, it gives them legitimate
general reason.
A legitimate reason to enforce that their agenda, man.
That's right.
You know, so you ain't got to believe that COVID is real. They believe it's real, and they're gonna enact on it like it's real.
See, because that's what the media push. See, it don't matter what you believe. It's what the media is pushing out there. It's already been reported that nurses, doctors, hey, these people not dying of COVID-19. Hey, they already said that this COVID-19 killed so many people, millions of Americans. But guess what? It's only what 0.34%. Hey, that's nothing compared to heart attacks, cancer, people dying every year.
It's just a flu.
That's all it is.
You know, flu times 10, I guess, man.
So for these people to do all these things, hey, it got to be another agenda. But you trusting in society, which the Lord is telling you that this society is through on so many levels. So
I got one last bit. Ezekiel 29 and 6, it says, "And all the inhabitants of Egypt shall know that I am the Lord, because they have been a staff of reed to the house of Israel." All right, and that's what our people are so dependent on Esau, Edom, man. You've been a staff, man. You've been a support system. Right now, he's still supporting you by giving you the stimuluses. Everybody's qualifying for link. Everybody's getting their unemployment, right? So when they took hold of thee by thy hand, thou didst break and rend their shoulder. And when they leaned upon thee, thou breakest and madest all their loins to be at stand. Right? So when they take hold of thee by their hand, and our people have, man. All right? You're looking for a nation that could not save. What they do on that platform, right? The dude, you seen it yet?
oh yeah, I seen the platform.
So the Jake, right? He trying to get the top level, right? All right, he threw a rope up there trying to climb up.
Yeah.
And what they do? They boo-booed on him, man, and threw his rope down.
Yeah.
All right, you're looking for a nation that it cannot save, man. All right, and right when you're looking for help, you're gonna snap that rug from up under you, man.
Well, the Lord gonna start it over.
That's
right.
right.
Because guess what? That staff and reed, right? That same scripture go back to Isaiah. Can I hit it real quick? Hey, this Isaiah 3:1. It say, "For behold, the Lord of hosts does take away Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole the stay of bread and the whole staff of water."
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna get that famine coming, man. All right, the brother already brought out how they're having the National Guard passing out food. All right, and them Trump boxes they were talking about, they were scoffing about a couple of years ago, and they coming, man.
Yeah, they ain't coming.
Hey, Trump, one thing about Trump, man, he got a good memory, man.
Yeah.
You know, it says verse 7.
And so like I said, hey, think about it. Trump signed in office the National Guard, the military.
Yep.
They activated them.
Yep.
Why, if this pandemic is going to go away, which I highly believe is going away, if it's going to go away, why would you activate the national or the army?
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
That make no sense. The National Guard. Why activate that for what? Because you know what? People is going to riot soon. People is going to. It's going to be chaos soon. And we don't know how true it is, but hey, apostle, brother, elder Salakia said that in Wendy's, they ran out of beef. So if that's in Wendy's pretty soon, that's gonna hit everywhere. Pretty soon, man. So this famine is gonna be on a wide scale, which is already happening overseas, man. That's why I believe, hey, we don't have that much time. It say what? That Esau shall come down with great wrath, because he know that his time is short. So he's ready to make his move by cutting up the supply of economics and jobs and stuff like that, cutting back, shutting down these factories. Because guess what? These things that people going to depend on. Hey, if you take away food from these people, they're going to comply instantly.
Yep.
Instantly.
Yep. And verse 8 says, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will bring a sword upon thee, and cut off man and beast out of thee, man. So the Lord finna show Esau who the boss.
Yeah.
All right? For us being a support to him, for him to be a support to us, and breaking a brotherly covenant, so to speak, man.
That's right.
You know?
Because he was being unmerciful. Hey, the scriptures say in James that he have no mercy, because he showed no mercy. This man have broken all the laws of the Most High, man. Hey, it say, let favor be shown to the wicked, and the land of upright he shall not learn righteousness, man. This man don't deal upright, man. Everything he does is contrary to the Lord, especially towards the Israelites. So why would you trust in this man?
If vaccines work, why do everybody get vaccinated? Right? Because that it should be voluntary, man. If somebody want to go do it, they should be able to go do it. Because if their vaccination works, then we're both safe from it, man. Yeah.
And which there's all a host, man. It's all a host, man.
Yeah.
Just what you can comply with what they going, what they doing. So you got anything? You close it out.
Yeah, you know, this is a beautiful lesson, man. You know, and never trust our enemy, man. You know, Esau gonna come up with a lot of stuff that's gonna try to persuade you. You know, through the mainstream media, they're gonna try to pull on your sentimental feelings, man. You know, with your kids and your grandparents, stuff like that. But stay strong, man. All right, the Lord got us. The further Esau moves to make his move, and the more the Lord gonna get closer to bring us up out of here, man.
That's right.
With that, we want to say, call Allah.
Call Allah. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakal Kadash.
Double honor to the Apostle Elder of the Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba.
Abba.